my sleepy little town of Springfield that I work in. Little one red light towns are perfect for delivering pizzas, let me tell you. So, just got finished my little ride for the day. See how much it was. 12.2 miles, yay! Oh, just under an hour. 52 minutes worth of drive time. Alright, so the Surly disc trucker, if y'all want the specs for it, I mean, all that information is online. I can tell you the difference between this model and the last. Basically, there's a 10-speed in the back instead of the 9, but I think the small cog and the big cog is exactly the same. So, you know, just put an extra gear in the middle of it somewhere. But what I had added to the bike is the Surly nice rack in the back, the chromoly front rack. This is a Planet bike Cascadia fenders. front and back, so that I'm not getting, you know, mud and muck and road grime slung all over me and my water bottles. This is a little cheapo bike cable chain that I had from my other bike. I will be getting a better one. This is a little under saddle bag that really doesn't like to fit under this saddle. This is just a little blinky tail light, a little blinky front light that came with the water bottle. I will be getting integrated headlight and tail light for this bike that runs off the dynamo hub. And this bike didn't have any reflectors save for the ones that were in its wheels, so I pulled the red and the white reflector off of my mountain bike, just stuck it to this bike for the time being. Excuse me. When I get those Orlib panniers, they'll have, you know, reflective patches on the front and back. Shimano Dior XT, half clipless, half flat pedal. You know, those didn't come with the bike. These are the shoes they got me. Giro. I think they're like Terra Doma or something like that. I'm not too sure. But they're comfortable enough to walk around in. And I really like the fact that you get clipped into the pedals and you stay put. Just a little plastic water bottle holder. I will be getting metal ones throughout the rest of the frame. You know, the little bell pump. That's a little cycling computer. It reads that magnet right there when it comes around and tells you how fast you're going, how far you're going. It takes, you know, keeps record of all that. Since it's a 26-inch tire, it knows how far around it travels forward every time that magnet passes the sensor. Up here, GoPro mount, little bell computer, and that light, reflectors. So yeah, you know, still don't have my Brook saddle. Still being shipped. That and the dynamo hub, charge through battery, headlight, tail light, panniers. Yep, it's still a work in progress, but I'd call this, you know, basically 1.1. It puts some white and red lights on me so I can get out on the roads in the dusk and dawn hours. But yep, any other questions about the bike or how it's handling? It's kind of bumpy when I hit the gravel, but I mean, it's a little bit uncomfortable in the seat, but that's just gotta you know, gotta go with that. Gotta get worse before it gets better. But yep. Oh, and I'll get some decals that run along my top tube. And my little mascot and my travel companion. Still got to decide on him and where he's going to fit. But that's it so far. Work in progress still.